The mind sees this forest better than the eyes. The mind is not deceived by what merely shows. On the banks of the Amazon River, in a clearing in the middle of the forest, once there lived a girl named Midway. She lived with her family and friends in a big pavilion house called Maloka. She never stepped too far to the forest because she knew how full it was of fierce animals and harmful spirits, and how easy it was to get lost in it. Elders often told her stories about that other world, but sometimes she would stop just a little way in gazing among the tall trees and wondering what lay further on. One day, as Midway was making a basket, she looked up and saw a big morpho butterfly, the largest she had ever seen. A magical creature, I wish I could be just like you. The butterfly dipped her wings as if an answer and flew towards the edge of the clearing. Midway began imitating lazy flight. Suddenly she realized that she had come too far into the forest. There was no path, and the tall trees made a canopy that hid the sun. Mother, father, anyone? Oh no, how will I find my way back? Someone must be working in the forest. Oh, woodpecker, only if you were human you could show me the way back. Human? I can show you the way just as I am. Oh, will you? Can't you see I'm busy? In the forest, woodpeckers are just as important as humans. I didn't mean anything bad. I just want to go home. More uneasy than ever, Midway walked further. All at once, she came upon a Maloka and a woman weaving a hammock. Oh, grandmother, I'm so glad to find someone here. I was afraid that I would die in the forest, but just as she stepped into the Maloka and the woman rose into the air. The roof began to flap. She saw that it was a tinamou bird that had taken a magical form. It flew to the branch above. Don't you dare, grandmother, me. How many of my people you have killed and eaten? Don't you dare ask for my head? Animals here all seem to hate me, but I can't help being a human. Midway wandered on, feeling more and more hopeless and hungry now as well. Suddenly, a sour fruit dropped to the ground, and another. Spider monkeys dropping fruit. I'll just follow them. At least I won't starve. So for the rest of the day, Midway followed them, eating every fruit that they dropped. Suddenly, her fears grew fresh as the daylight faded and night came to the forest. In the deepening darkness, she saw that the monkeys started to climb down from the trees. So she hid herself to watch. To her amazement, the monkeys reached the ground. Each one changed into a form of a human. Oh, White Midway, what are you doing here? I followed a butterfly and now I can't find my way back. Oh, poor girl, don't worry. We'll lead you there tomorrow. Oh, will you? But where will I stay tonight? You can come with us to the festival. We have been invited by the Lord of the Monkeys. Before her very eyes, the monkey people changed again, this time from humans back to monkeys. The monkey woman put her arms around Midway. Together they moved swiftly through the forest canopy, at times swinging through the trees, at times racing swiftly through the forest floor. Soon they arrived to a Maloka. When the monkey lord saw Midway, he demanded, "Human, why have you come here uninvited? We found her and brought her along." More and more monkeys arrived. Each one ate and drank. With the monkey lord on the head, with a torchlight, they marched around the inside of the Maloka, beating drums and shaking rattlesticks. She midway told her friend, the monkey woman, "This is just like the festival of my own people." Until she noticed that at the first moment, the monkey people were monkeys, and at the next moment, they were human. A monkey, a human, a monkey, a human. Thunderstorm! She midway's heart beat wildly. As quietly she could, she slipped back into the forest. Under the light of the moon, she ran headlong into the night. At last, when she stopped to rest, the daylight had begun to filter through the forest canopy. She sat down underneath a kapok tree and began to cry. "I hate this forest. Nothing here makes any sense." "Are you sure?" "Big mofu butterfly, the largest I've ever seen." The butterfly waved at her with a brilliant blue wings. "Oh, grandmother, nothing here makes any sense. Everything changes into something else." "Oh, my dear Shimidwe, this is the way of the forest. In your world, things change very slowly and mostly what they seem. But your human world is a tiny one. All around you lies a much larger world, and you can't expect it to behave the same." "But if I don't understand this forest, how will I ever get back home?" "I'll lead you there myself." "Oh, will you?" "Certainly. Follow me." Cross a river without knowing it, and that's impossible. Impossible? I mean, I don't understand, but how will I get back across? I've changed you into a butterfly. Wings of blue drinks the dew, wings of blue drinks the dew, wings of blue drinks the dew. She midway felt her body grow smaller and her arms grew wide and thin. "I'm a butterfly!" They started across the white water, their wings glistening in the sun. "I feel so light and graceful. I wish this would never end." Soon they arrived to the landing, where the path to the Maloka led them into the forest. The instant she midway touched the ground, she returned into a form of a human. "I will leave you here. Farewell, Midway." "Oh, grandmother, please take me with you. I want to be a butterfly forever." "That would not be right. You belong here with your own people who love you and care for you." "But never mind, Midway. Once you have been with one of us, there will always be something of the forest within you." "Bye, grandmother." Then Midway returned home with the wings of a butterfly.